Here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch for the out. Jorge Mateo now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The wind to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit and foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Way inside, and that hit him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Danny Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season runner on the goal. That's strike three and the third out, so we take a break. Back in New York, and now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That misses the zone, ball one. The pitch. Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
On the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And ball one.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the dirt. Quick reactions behind the plate. And he tags him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Dylan Carlson. Cole back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Dansby Swanson stands in. Now fly ball to right center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 1 out and a runner at second. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. The throw to first. Yelich out on the play. And now for the Marlins, Ty France.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson pulls it down, and there's one down. Nolan Gorman at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022, finished behind Julio. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back now in the Bronx. And now the DH, Gene Segura. And he deals. Now one missed. Segura measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here's a 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Jorge Mateo. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. So now 1-2. He goes down looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Lowe. Alcantara back to work. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is filled up. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And next for New York, Tyler Stevenson. Swung on, belted. Carlson ranging back on it. Racing back some more. And caught on the warning track. Now it's Franchi Cordero. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Cordero checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carlson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Right-hander kick steals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Doubled his first time up. They say you win.
1 strike.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jorge Polanco. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Out to short, Swanson. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. And there's a strike. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Up the middle. And that one handled. On the run. Throw to first. And that ends the inning. Back in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Popped up. And there's one away. And up next for Miami, Ty France. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's in there, and that's strike 1. late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got it by him for the K. Gene Segura at the plate here. Lied out his first time. In there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Matt Chapman. And a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
0-1 now. Yeah, there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Yelich hurries it back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Chapman on second. Gorman on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for New York, Josh Lowe. And that's ripped for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Hitting for the Yankees, number 8.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Cordero swings through it for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's downstairs and outside. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out, and that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now here is Luis Arias. Cole back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that. And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 away now. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, it's Aaron Judge now.
The right field, Aaron.
And here it comes. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. And that's in there for strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Chapman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it to first. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Dylan Carlson. The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a bouncer. Gorman tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Dansby Swanson, the next up for the Marlins. And takes low for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swanson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. One down. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1.
0-1.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swanson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it is 2-1. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
And now for the Marlins, Ty France. Ripped on a line. Cordero makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. In there safely. And the batter now, Josh Lowe.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Back in New York, we're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Gene Segura. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Lowe hustling after it. And there's one away. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 3. In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Witt with a relay throw.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
One down, runner at third. Now here is Jorge Mateo. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms.
In the air, right field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Rips that one center field. Chisholm makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Judge off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This one in the air center field. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base hit center field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carlson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Jansen into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tim Locastro.
Number 26.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Dansby Swanson, the next up for the Marlins. Trying to deliver as the hero. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Luis Guillorme. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Pickoff move to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Yelich swings through it for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. So the tying run at second just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic